Khuthala Mxhamli is a vocalist, songwriter based in Mangaung, Free State. She was part of the Mara Jazz Band and has performed as a backing artist for a number of popular musicians. She has a single out titled Khwezela Majali, and she joins us now in studio to tell us more about her music. Khuthala, very good morning to you and welcome to Morning Live. Talk to us about your musical journey. Where did it all start for you, this love for music and pursuing a career in music?
Well, it started in the very early stages. You know, as Singabantana Bakula, we grew up, our parents playing music. But for me, music wasn't a career that I would wanted to choose, but it came years later. But I believe that it was something that was in me that I discovered later when days went by.
Yeah. How did you then end up being a backing vocalist?
There was a school, after matric, there was a school in Ramkral, Old Prison, Bloemfontein. You know, they offered classes for music. People want to study music, you know. I went there and then like checking it out because I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
So I met the band right there. Then they offered me do auditions actually. So that's when I started my backing vocalist as from Mara Band.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
What did that part of your career or your journey teach you about the industry?
It taught me a lot that as a person that if there's something that you want, you should follow it and try to channel it and learn more about it and get to know what is it that you're good at it. Because music industry, it's broad. So I don't know what I'm good at singing, writing. So that's why I discovered, let me do more into sound, music and writing more. Yeah.
Talk to us about your new single. Tell us a little bit about that.
Khwezela is a single that we released in May. Yeah, it's a song. It's about it's a rekindling of late. You know that a song talks about your journey, manifestation. When you manifest, a good life, good light in the song Kuloba. Spiritually so because of we African people, so we brought under spirituality. So for me, it was a personal journey, you know, that I put into song, that I really sending that message to the universe that, you know what, this is me claiming back who I am, taking back my life, and yeah.
Yeah. What's been the response to the song?
The response is it's been doing very well, actually, because it's people have listened to it and the feedback I get is like, wow, you know, you really are into this African music stuff and you can write very well.
Yeah. And how would you describe your music? I mean, you just touched a little bit on it to say it's African music, but if you had to describe it, how would you describe your sound and your music?
I'm too indigenous, you know, if you can tell, because I'm inspired by the indigenous sounds of Africa, you know. Your chorus sounds, your Ohadi sounds, which I included in this song, the element of Ohadi, because I've started playing it recently. So I thought, Lord, let me compose a song with this instrument, because it's an instrument that you don't go to school to learn. It's those kind of instruments that you are given by your forefathers, that it's something that in you that you rediscover. So that's when I started, and Khwezela was inspired by that sound of Ohadi.
And then what is that feeling? How would you describe that feeling when you're playing Hunadi and the music comes in? Because a lot of people that do play the instrument will tell you that it's something spiritual. You can't explain what the feelings that come with it.
It's the sound just come to you. You know, perhaps being in your sleep or you're outside your garden and then you're just listening to the birds singing, and then those kind of sounds that you are given in your sleep, perhaps, you know, if I can say, you know, if someone else could understand that those kind of sounds that they are rare to find, that you can't go to anybody and say this is how you play it, but it just comes, it's from within, and then to
Talk to us about your performance, your upcoming performance. I believe you're performing at the Sunset Soiree.
Yeah, Sunset Soiree on the 9th of December. I'm opening for Mangaung, which is a great opportunity for me. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a very, very, very beautiful show.
Talk to us about the process of curating music for that. What music have you decided, okay, these are the songs I'm going to perform. How have you imagined it in your head?
I'm someone that likes to take a risk, you know, experimenting with the sound. You know, I don't I don't really decide which songs that I want to do. It just happens. I'm directed by the crowd. You know, if this song, I could say today I want to do this song, but tomorrow I could end up saying, no, I'm doing this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What other songs are you going to perform there? I mean, for now, you and I are talking about this latest single, but what other songs are there?
There is Isiko, there is Mpundule and Donga, there is Madolo, because I'm that kind of artist that I could get loose. I'm not that deeply into African sound. I believe that I'm that artist that is free-spirited, that I can do any sound really. So it depends on the mood, you know, of the crowd. Where do I want to take it?
Yeah. Talk to us about your music writing skills. Do you write in Xhosa only? Do you write also in Sesotho, given the fact that you are from the Free State?
I write in Sesotho and in English as well.
Yeah.
But even though Sesotho Saka exactly. So I'm mostly in Xhosa because of it is the language that I'm deeply in. But I do write in Sesotho because the song Donga is written in English and Sesotho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are the plans at the moment? Are there any plans to put out an album, or are you also going to be like many musicians who are pushing singles? What is the decision?
The album is on a plan, you know, hopefully by next year, because the songs are already there, you know, the music's already there. But at the moment, we're still pushing the singles, you know, but I'm hoping for next year that the whole album will be out. Yeah.
What else is on your to-do list for the festive season? What else, apart from this Sunset Soiree, what else is on your performance?
There's a performance today, Eastern Jazz Festival, Bloemfontein, that I have to perform later tonight. Yeah, Sunset Soiree, and those are the two shows I have for now.
And who would you credit with being there for you and always pushing you to say, Khuthala, go, you know, do what you love most, go ahead with your career?
Whoa, I've made great musicians, you know, when I started this at the Slilo Slaughter, which is one of the person that I would love to work with, you know, when I do my album. Hopefully the universe is listening.
Yeah, it's always listening.
It's always listening. A lot of people, my family, friends, the people that I'm in this industry with, my producers, the people who always believed in me, but you know what? There is something in you that you need to take it out there so that the world could see. Yeah, that has always encouraged me.
Yeah.
Yeah, my parents as well. So, yeah.
All right. Khuthala, thank you so much for talking to us. Good luck with your career going forward. The universe is always listening, I tell you that.
Oh, yeah, my man.
Khuthala Mxhamli on her music. She's a vocalist and songwriter. She will perform for us 2 more songs from the upcoming album.